in Read, Study, and Practice, so if you click on Read, Study, and Practice and then click on a chapter, such as Chapter 6, you have the Reaction Explorer website here. So you can go do practice mechanisms, practice synthesis, so the student can practice on those if they want, and they also have the reaction drill exercises. What the reaction drill exercises are, when you click on that, is it once again goes to Reaction Explorer. It's a non-graded assignment, but what it does is it gives you just flashcard type reactions. You got your starting materials, your reagents, and you have to figure out what the product is. You do it on your own, figure out what the product is, and then click the answer. Now, once again, the really unique thing here is, even though this was a completely randomly generated problem, and if 10 students clicked on it, they get 10 different ones, every one of them has a mechanism. If you click on this mechanism, even though we're not in Mechanism Explorer, it will take that question we just saw and bring it over to Mechanism Explorer, where we can do the mechanism. And then apply the mechanism step to generate the product. And it will grade that. Since we're not logged on to an actual quiz, we don't get a code, but it does tell the student that yes, you picked up the correct mechanism. So they can practice on their reaction drills, and then if they see one but they're not really sure about how that arrived, they can go to the mechanism, and then they can do that mechanism. All of that is available in Wiley Plus, and all of that is completely unique to Reaction Explorer. Time ever in an online assignment, you're able to assign mechanism and synthesis problems that will be graded by the computer. Not only graded by the computer, but these problems mimic the questions you would give in class, on written assignments, on tests. These questions are not just a parlor trick. These are real questions that help students learn the material they need to know. Mechanisms, synthesis, reactions, these are the things students have so much trouble with. And now we have an online system that can allow them to do an unlimited number of practice in reactions, mechanisms, and synthesis, and then will allow you to test those students in an online quiz in mechanisms and synthesis, where you don't have to grade. The computer does the grading, but it facilitates the same type of learning that you would in a written homework, in a guided study, a peer-to-peer learning, whatever you use now that takes up so much of your time.